Welcome to another video of Vcast. It's me Asutosh. I stay in about 19th of this video recording and sharing stuff with you. I am so glad that I am able to share things on the continuous way with the 2 or 3 days of gap in between because of the certain problems and circumstances arise between uh, days. But it's great to see that I am able to continue what I promised me. So it was a great day and not so great even. I was trying to correct my schedule from very beginnings and till now I am not able to do that. So I thought right now that I should read a book about a habit that may able to help me out of this. Okay, I also talked with a person. He's not a blood relation, but he's a so-called brother of mine. I talked with him. I say his mother died from 3 years ago, and now he's in my age and he's working in some companies and earning about 12 to 13 or 14 or 15K per month. And he told me the work culture is so uh, bad at that place. Uh, they just show their anger, attitude, and you must have to do the work. I just thought, am I capable in this all things? Of course not. I can't I can't be under someone who totally uh, told me you have to do this and you must have to do it, otherwise I do and this and that. I will just go and frustrated about all those things. I can't able to survive in such situation. So um, from all the things I thought life is somehow not that easy because he there is none of his mistakes. Even if I recall his time, his father was not so compatible and so friendly with them. um, and they are earning somehow good to sustain their life. He is somehow good in study also. But suddenly after some time his mother fall ill and she died, and then his family become so scattered, everyone gone here and there, and thus that's how he becomes so helpless. Even he called me after about years. Yes, it's years. And see, he was asking about some money, and I also sent her. I have so sent some money before time. Even I don't have remembered that I I debt her some money, but don't matter. I even sent him as he asked amount of money he asked for. Even I'm not earning. It's all of money of my father, and that's I have kept in my account. And then that's how life works. Really interesting to see that how people are struggling in this world. Why someone is being happy or someone is just struggling in such in this world. I'm really not able to figure out. I don't know whether gonna I will go through this or not, but I can't control anything that, right? But such life is really non-acceptable and non-negotiable. We can't do anything, right? It's all about the parents, family. Until unless you have the parents, you are the most happiest person in the world. The day you gonna lose them, you don't have a way to live, you don't have a way to understand things. We have a great relationship with our father or our mother. They are the one who teaches us the way of life. They are the one who give us the wall to live under. But life is not that easy. So may God bless him so that he do well in his life, being happy. He, from earning he suffered a lot. He has every person have a lot of sufferings. I don't remember my past, but might be I have also suffered or not, I don't know. I don't know, it's a illness or goodness that I don't remember my past. I don't able to recall them until unless someone don't link me to the past. I don't able to recall or remember the past stuff. Even I have a friend from Manipur. I have also when I thought when I heard about the Manipur conditions, I messaged him so that she can understand that someone is there for him. When there is some mistake, I see he message me, but because of some um, stuff, I didn't able to reply to him. Even some people are so uh, making you undervalue, right? Like a friend of mine, I respect her a lot. She means me a lot. See, I know her from about 6-7 years even, and I'm calling her, she's not replying. I messaged her, she didn't replied. So somehow sometime I feel I'm going to delete her number, I'm going to block her. How such things possible? But then my heart says let it go, don't be in hurry. Some people are not able to, not mean to be with you, and they don't mean for the things that you understand. So that's the way life works. You have to let it go. Sometimes you have to understand how life works. Even there's a lot of times whenever there's certain idea come into my mind, I thought I will, I can do this, I can do this, I absolutely capable of doing it. But then after time, I'm a human, I can't take a leg on 5 different things when I don't have a person with whom I can work. Because whom who will want to work with me from the starting of something? Because they will go understand that if I'm working for him, why can't I work for myself? That's a simple thing. Because I'm not going to provide him anything that's gonna help him. I don't have a strong social influence. I have a social media account that have a good follow, but I don't have a social influence. That's the correct thing. If I gonna tell someone that even click on the link, then about in even if 2000 people are watching my story, then about 20 people will click it on it. About 10%. That's just 10%. So it's not called as a strong social influence. So we have to understand that we have to create our value in the society. We have to create our value in the world. Otherwise no one gonna respect you. No, you don't have, you will not gonna make a great understanding. You will not gonna create some enormous amount of social influence in this world. So I thought like I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm writing on Quora. I'm doing those things. That's I don't know it will gonna help me or not. I'm writing on Medium. That's because I want to write a book. That's why writing a skill will help. I thought of to write a book, but I don't know whether I gonna successful in this writing or not. But I thought, so I'm doing. We have to try and then have error or something. Life works on this theory. I have did a lot of things. I have created a YouTube channel. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have Pinterest. I have a lot of things, but whether they gonna work or not, it's not a matter of negotiations. It's not a matter of discussion, right? So what's the matter of discussion is how we perform our duties. That's the, I think, most important thing that's matter in our life. And performing our duty requires a lot of discipline, a lot of potential, a lot of sacrifice. Like I'm not doing all of them. uh, I am thinking to correct my schedule. That's really important. That's the most crucial part of life, but I'm not doing it at all. I don't know why. Somehow the, the amount of work I have is it's for just 1 or 2 hours. It's more than required of time, but I have a lot of time in my day. That's, I think, what I have to do in this time, what I have to do. I don't have to do in any situation. Now I think to start preparing and studying for the SSC, so that I thought I have some good knowledge, and even I will prepare for them. I because writing a steno is a great thing. Now, starting business is a different work. That I have to start a business, I have to start something. It's your understanding, it's your work. But having a steno and then you will appointed as a PO and working the somewhere, you will have good time. You will have good leave. You will work it at a great manner. But to create some amount of uh, capital, I have to work somewhere. Yeah, I have must have to work somewhere to gain some capital to start something. Or if I will have a good idea before the in the fourth year of my college, I gonna work on it. Or I don't know whether I'm going to prepare for IIM gate or I don't know. Okay, so um, might I will prepare for them, might I will go for it, I don't know. But the first thing is that uh, I'm not gonna stop myself from doing anything. Sometime I feel to gain knowledge, but is this knowledge of reading math book is a science book? Science book is somehow great, but reading if I will also thought to prepare for ISRO. I thought to, but whether I will do or not, it's a demand of time. How will the situation offer me these things that I want to do or not is all about them. But what I can do is to um, do my karma on the right path, on the with the right intentions, with the right um, approach. That's all I can do on my own. From the few days, I'm also saying that um, being comfortable is the most dangerous thing I can do. I'm choosing comfort over the hard work, over my purpose, over my um, desire. All the things I am choosing the comfort. Even in the morning, I have a small thought to do workout, but because of the thought that why my body is itching and I don't feel to do that, I I I escaped the workout because talking to a girl, I escaped reading a book. That's not good indication. I'm getting just distracted by a small amount of dopamine. That's the reality. If I'm going to have a fab and this all thing, that's the no thing. See my face. I have the puffiness. I have the hair loss. I have somehow uh, a lot of problems. But these all things doesn't matter. Matters how you have a discipline, how you have an intention to have something. I'm reading a story. Even I have a big company, but how is my the most important thing in our life is vision. Vision is the most important thing. If you are living in a city, you are seeing thousands of successful people. It's natural to develop a curiosity to be one of them, or to create a company like it, or being so much rich, so that you can be also a rich person. If I'm seeing hundreds of rich person, hundred of wealthy person daily, then definitely I will develop curiosity about it. I will build that. I also going to build a company. I will also going to do this. It's a natural. But ask yourself that what do you really want it, or just you want willing to have it? Do you really want it? If this question someone gonna ask me this question, then I will definitely gonna, yes, it's a my it's a question, it's a totally important as my breath. There was a lot of time where I thought about suicide, where I thought about a lot of bad experiences. But what stopped me to become someone who can help this world, who can help this nature, who can help this humanity, who can change the world. I'm not here to change my thought. I'm here not here to change myself. I'm here to change the world. That's the most important thing. And whenever I talk like this, whenever I talk about my God, whenever I talk with Mataji, I have automatically goosebumps. You can understand that because I don't I'm not picking it. I'm saying what my soul is up to. Because feeling something is not so easy. If I'm feeling love for someone, that's not, it can be possible just by saying it, just by understanding. It's a demand of soul. And whenever you feel like something different, at the most time you will have good goosebumps and this and that, all the things. So we have to work on ourselves, we have to develop ourselves in a manner that you are capable of things that you want. um, if I want something, then going for it will demand a lot of sacrifice, a lot of learning new things, a lot of things. But you really have some desire, you really have the such potential to work for yourself, to develop yourself in a manner. Do you really have? If yes, then congratulations, you are on the right track. If no, then work on yourself and develop yourself in that manner. All these things work so different on or life is not that easy, but also happiness is not something that you get, is something that you create. Happiness is not you get somewhere, you go, if I'm going to have tea and I will feel yes, happy. Yes, it's not that, it's not about the tea just make me happy. It's my inner self that make me happy all the time. We have some defense mechanism that create happiness, that create sadness, that get pain, fear, all the things. You have to choose whatever what the thing that you want to have at the time. If I'm feeling like right I'm feeling oh shit, I don't, I gonna sleep late, I gonna wake late, what I'll do, that all things suddenly arise. And then I just ignore them. Okay, I will get on track, that don't matter. It's such a, it's piece of life. Okay, don't matter, things will be okay, just wait and see, be patient. So it's easy right now. We have to choose whether we want this or want this. It's that simple. So all these things it's gonna too much for this day. I hope God bless this universe, his creations, and send this happiness to the everyone's face, because the most beautiful thing is the happiest person, a smiling man. Smiling man, not man means a smiling man, is also about a smiling woman, a smiling kids. A smiling person is the best thing you can see in this world. A really a smiling person, not faking, not anything. A really smiling person is most beautiful and most heartwarming to see. And it's more happy to see when you are the reason behind it. You are making jokes, you are saying something, and they are smiling is the most important thing. It's the most beautiful thing to see. So with all these things, I like to sign off from this video. I sign off something I learned from the Quora. What people writing sign off, and it's cool. See, cool. So I'm using it. So make yourself better. Okay. From the day, I have also included a new task in my new task to my daily routine. That's TEDx1 video. So that's the beautiful thing to share with you from the next video, what I've learned from TEDx videos. So well done, thank you for this continuity, my Mr. Asutosh. I blessed to have you, and I am blessed to love you, and I am blessed to be with you, because I know how good you are, how kind, how gentle, how spiritual you are. I am blessed to have and be with you and to love you. You are really lovable person. Take care.